Hi, welcome back. I'm one of 11.
So am I.
So is she.
Funny story.
How many are you of? How many in your tribe? All right. Well, we're just talking about coming from a big family. And a big family could be 3, 4, 10, 16, whatever. How many people, how many you feel like having?
You had four, I had three.
Still do. Not had, still do. I still have 4.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
So, again, here's the deal. Think about going on right now. You got your kids in school. Picture getting 7 kids ready for school. We all went to the same Catholic school close by. We all had to go on the bus. But what are the first thing we have to do every morning? Let's see if Marilyn knows the answer to this. Find our shoes. For some reason, no.
I thought it was our toothbrush because you just take the one that wasn't wet. That was the joke. I don't know.
Anyways,
We all
yeah,
have
finding our shoes. And oh my gosh, this is where I think my mother started learning to lecture us because why can't you put your shoes in your room? Why can't you put them over here? Why can't you find your shoes? Why do you got to look for your shoes? Every day somebody had lost their shoes. And so now we're all 7 of us looking for our shoes. She helped the little kids more. She thought the big kids should know where your shoes are. And then after that, after we done, we had the one bowl of cereal. I don't know, you guys, if you ate bacon and eggs and all that. We didn't. We had a bowl of cereal. And then we stand in line to get our hair done. Remember that?
Out, out, out.
And Mom would comb all our hair. You stand in line like you're at the Burger King or something.
Or in the car wash or
Yeah,
something.
you stand in line and she do your hair. You might have a couple words to say. She says things back. And then you're on your way. You run to the bus stop.
Wait a minute, got to pick up those lunches that were prepared the night before.
They're all lined
on
up.
the counter.
They're all lined up on the counter with
Had
your
our
name.
names on them.
Yeah. And you'd have a sandwich, a fruit, and 2 cookies. No more, no less. Okay?
That's right.
And the rich kids, they had bigger lunches than that, I always thought.
I don't know. I thought we were rich. And
I thought we were rich, but I don't think we had.
But we could buy our milk at school, and
That was pretty cool.
We used to get chocolate.
Yeah. Mom didn't know about that. She still don't.
She does now.
She does now. Anyways, yeah, and then so we get our lunches, we run down to the bus, and there was always 1 or 2 who couldn't be out there on time, probably Marilyn, and or possibly the ones who couldn't find their shoes. And this was not once in a while. This was a lot. Did you guys ever do that? Couldn't find your stuff in the morning? Didn't get it ready the night before?
I remember in 2nd grade, I used to trade shoes with one of the girls in my class down the patty. She had these cool little leprechaun-looking shoes, and I had saddle shoes. And, we all had saddle shoes. She wanted the saddle shoes. I ended up with the other ones. Isn't that weird?
The weird thing is, I saw her at the Wegmans. She still fits in them. It's a true story. One thing I don't do is lie.
Yeah.
So we go to school. All the Reeves are in school. Everybody always says that's one of the Reeve kids, which we were. And my mother was, by then, she only had, 3 or 4 at home, so she had an easy day.
That's right.
But most likely when we were all in school...
She was washing cloth diapers.
Yeah.
Hanging them. And I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
That's why we were all potty trained by the time we were 18 months.
Yeah.
Easily. Maybe 2 years. I don't know.
No, my kids were 14 months. I don't like to brag, but they were.
I think she put it on their college education.
A lot of them
their
got
college
into that one
transcript.
school. She got in because of that. They're like, wow, she's quick, that girl.
Well, she was potty trained when she was 14 months. Anyway.
She gets that from my side of the family. Well, you only had 1 bathroom until 8 years after living in that house. No. We lived there probably 4 years when they had a 2nd bathroom.
Really?
Yeah, because we moved in 57, and 62 by then. 5 years later, we had a 2nd bathroom. the downstairs family room, a laundry room, and
A big bedroom.
Big bedroom. It was nice.
The three of us were in.
Yeah,
It looked like a dormitory.
yeah. Well, because also this house was a ranch. That's why there wasn't a lot of bedrooms. So we did that, and like I said, we ended up having 7 of us at school, going to school at the same time, coming home at the same time, coming home not doing homework, coming home going outside and playing. Maybe having an apple. I don't know about you guys. There was, the snack was an apple. Dinner was dinner, whatever time that was. You think I would know what time that is?
Dinner? Well, she made dinner. I don't think she ever sat down.
She did not. She stood there with
making sure we all got something.
Yeah.
We were all around the table and
yeah,
and always had a salad.
Salad,
Always
salad, a vegetable, a potato, and a meat.
That's right.
And everybody just got just enough, and it was fine. It was great. And one thing we laughed about too, we didn't even say, is once we all got older, we had to make our lunches. My mother didn't do it; she delegated.
Right.
So we made lunches. So if we had 7 people in school, and we only had 1 can of tuna fish.
She hates this story. Mom does, don't she? She won't hear us.
It's the truth. Yeah, and we take a can of tuna fish, and people at the end, we just take the can and just go across the top and
wave over.
They
would get the smell of tuna.
And maybe a couple drops of oil, but you know what? That's what happens when you're at the bottom of the pole.
Yeah.
But 1 can of tuna fish, 7 people, it makes sense
Wonder
to me.
Bread.
Yeah.
The Wonder Bread.
That was the Wonder.
The Wonder Bread was our sandwiches, and they were the extra layer when we went out in our boots. We used to put them over our socks in the boots.
Not the bread.
Not the bread. The wrappers.
Plastic wrapper. Everybody did that too, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we started it.
I think we probably did. And I will tell you, and I said it before, I did start the wedgie.
Atomic Wedgie. Because it was named after our brother Tom.
Yeah.
Atomic Wedgie.
I got sick of my brothers running around their underwear. I go, inappropriate. So I wedgied them, and after a while they straightened out.
Yeah.
A couple of them had trouble with hemorrhoids, but you know
Yeah, and the skid marks, we can't talk about.